Hey, my dudes, can you hear me? Wait, is this looks like I'm peeking here. Am I peeking? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let me get my streaming stuff set up here like a professional. Okay. So, I figure, yeah. Check Steam. A couple things on my wish list were half off. So I picked up EXAPUNKS and I picked up Shenzhen, which I'll probably be looking at later on. But I figured I'd try EXAPUNKS first. I've already done the tutorial on this, so... So I know what's going on. I gotta move my... I guess I should move the chat here so I can see what you guys are saying while I'm playing the game here. That's good. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. So I've played the tutorial for this, so I sort of know what I'm doing. But let's check it out from the beginning here. It's got story. Your mom lets you have story too? And programming?
Hey, can you hear me? I heard you were looking for some medicine. Looks like you definitely need it. So, I do have a source. It's cheaper than the real deal, but it's still gonna be pricey.
Give me that bootleg drugs. Give me them drugs.
It's not like any of that money goes to me. Anyway, if you do get the money...
Alright. So the beginning of this is kind of bullshit, but... I don't know. They're making a statement. They got a message. So... How does this work? Alright, so it's like a freelance thing. So we gotta type... into here. This bullshit. Oh! DP. Double penetration Cabernet. Sign me up. That's a 90. Alright. Oyster. Smiling. Strip. I'm on fire, man. Oh, fuck. That's not how you spell that. Fillet mignon. So how you guys liking the action so far? Exciting game? Pick it up yourself on Steam? Special order. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Yay! Easy money. Cool 10 cents.
Wow, a whole 10 cents. Congratulations. You only need to do 6,999 more of these, and you'll have enough for today.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that right now. You need that medication to stay alive. Well, guess what? You'll need to start hacking again, though. One hack, one dose.
Dude!
Deal?
Hacksaws.
You're about to remember. Knock, knock.
Meeting with Gast. Who needs the Final Fantasy remake? We got Gast right here.
Hey, came by to give you some.
Oh yeah, this is dumb.
Can't hack whatever edge I had, but I had to keep doing something to keep the culture alive.
Ah, gotcha.
Before long, human beings.
Yada yada yada. Give me the book.
The knowledge. Anyway, I won't keep you. I know you like. Hope you like what you see in the zine.
I do like to be alone. Yeah, so it's like they're saying, print this shit out. I'm like, nah. Paper is for nerds. Digital version. Okay, so I want to set it up. So that you guys can see the manual. Oh shit! Omer just gave me money directly to Chili. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, sweet. So it didn't dox me or anything, it just showed the manual. which is what I wanted. All right, yeah, so there's like a manual that comes with this game. It's similar to, what was the other one? TIS 100, but it's flashier, I guess. I don't know. It's assembly programming. I've read this stuff, so I probably don't have to. I won't have to refer to it so much, but we'll see. If it is required, I will bring you guys in on the action, the hot manual reading action. And again, thank you. I don't know. I see your name often, like in comments and stuff. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Umer? Is it Omer? Omer Hate? Let me know how to pronounce it. I should at least learn that. All right. So, back to the game. So, let's freaking program some shit. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, oh, here we go. Okay. Move file 200 to the outbox. This task, like most tasks, blah, blah, blah. All right. Leave no trace. You must terminate your X's. Okay, it's easy. So, you got a link to move between nodes. So we link 800. This thing here says 800, right? So we link 800. Oh, by the way, dudes, tell me, can you see the cursor on the screen? I think you might be able to see it because it's not like the standard Windows cursor. But let me know if you can't see the cursor, because I might use it to, like, if I want to explain something, like you do. So we link 800, we get to this node. Then we gotta grab, dude, that's cool. You can see the cursor. We grab the file, then we link 800, then we drop the file, and then we halt. There's one thing I learned. If you halt, you automatically drop the file. Beautiful. So, no, well, that was too fast. Stop it. No, stop it. So you see, we move here, grab the file, and drop it. Or we die when it drops the file. The same thing, right? So now we can do this, and we're done. Easy peasy. Next one. I've already done these, so it's pretty easy. Alright, what do we got here? Am I anticipating the medication as a reward? That's kind of fucked up, ain't it? Let's continue. Why is the cursor red? Is the cursor red? That's weird. It's beige on my screen. Alright, add the first two values of file 200, multiply the result by the third value, subtract the fourth value. Append the result to the end of the file and then move it to the outbox. Okay. So, we link 800. And then we gotta grab 200 to get the file. And then, what do we gotta do? So we add the first two values. So I think it's copy, yeah. Copy F into X. So when you grab a file, it is in this F register, and you can move from that register, and it reads from the file the file has a cursor in it. You'll see. You'll see. It's better if I just show you. Copy. Yeah. And then we want to add I, F, X, and store in X. And then the next one is we multiply by the third, and then we subtract the fourth. So we should mul I, F, X, and store the result in X, and then we sub I, X minus F, restore the result in X. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Can we store it in F? I'd actually try that. I should go in the right place, I think. Let's try it out. Alright. So, oh no, and then we gotta move, and do we gotta drop it? Move the file to the outbox. So we want to link 800, and then we want to halt. Beautiful. Grab it, copy into, yeah, so we copied the 72 into X, and then we add 52, good, multiply, then we subtract, and the result went at the end, which is what we wanted. and we move to here, and we're done. Beautiful. Easy. I mean, it's a tutorial, but... The question is, did Omer ever tell me how to pronounce his name? I don't think he did. Does it upset you that I will provide your medication only if you work for me? That's like, I mean, that's just how it works in the United States, right? Yes. No, nothing is free. Oh, it's getting political, gentlemen. Nothing is free. Exchange of goods or services. All right. That's too many no's. What can I... Ah, here it is. Beautiful. What do you think of your life situation overall at the moment? Yeah, why you ask me these questions, you weird... dude? Girl? Just let me program my game here. File 199 contains exactly 2 values, keyword and a number. Create a new file in the outbox and copy those 2 values to it, swapping their order. So that the... Okay, so we gotta create another file, and then it's... The 2 things gotta be swapped. I don't know. Ah, okay, here's a crazy thing. So you can get in here, but you can't get out. One man enter, no man leave. So, yeah, okay. So I think this problem is to teach you the one of the things you can do. You can communicate between these XA guys, these X's. So we need 1, and my dude's gonna move into link 799. He's gonna move into here. He's gonna pick up the file. He's gonna read it to the other dude, and the other dude is gonna make a new file. All right, sounds good to me. So this dude is going to link 800, link 800. He's gonna make a new file, which I think it's just make, yeah. And then what are we gonna do? So you have to grab 199. And then you copy F into M, which is the communication channel. I don't know what it stands for. Modem? I don't know. So we make a file. Then we're going to copy M into X. And then we're going to copy M into F. And then we're going to copy X into F. And then we're going to halt. I think we're supposed to delete file 199, right? Okay. So we copy F into M, copy F into M, then wipe is the command to delete the file, and then I guess we gotta halt. Leave no trace, right? All right, so let's try this out. Okay, our dudes are moving. This dude moves into here. Oh, that was too fast. Move. Yeah, okay, good. He moves into here, makes a new file. Grab the file, read. Ah, okay, yeah, so we read the first thing on the file, which was echo. And that is going to be sent to you. You store it in your X. You store the second value into the file. You store X into the file. And it's all good. No problem. So I think that's like the basics of the setup we got here. It's kind of fun, yeah. I agree. The presentation, it's a lot more interesting than what you get with TIS 100. Dude, we should rename our X as coronavirus. All right, any changes? I don't know. I wasn't listening to what you were saying, so I'm gonna say not really. All right, what do we got? You can do it. Positive encouragement. Yeah. I don't know. Are you still talking? Wait, is this... It still seems like a tutorial. Alright, I'll do your tutorials. The question is, can we rename our exa? I don't think we can. That sucks. Oh well. Okay, file 200 contains exactly one number. Create a new file in the outbox containing the numbers n through 0, where n is the number in file 200. Okay, so easy. We got a loop, we got a branch, we got to do all those good things. I imagine the difficulty comes in after the tutorial, but I could be wrong. Maybe this is the most difficult it'll ever be. Link 800. Grab 200. Copy F into T. So T is the thing that you can branch on. You'll see. So we copy F into T. We want to delete that file, so let's wipe. I think that's the name of the command. And then we're going to link 800. Okay, so now we got to generate a new file that has the numbers between n through 0. So you can make branch labels by typing mark. So we'll just call this one loop. All right. And how do we do this now? So we want to copy. What's up, Adam? And Lorenzo. Keeping it real in Italy. How's the coronavirus going out there? I feel like in Japan, they say the numbers, there's only like 400. I saw in the morning it was actually 420 was the official number. Which, I mean, you know, nice. The sex number. But anyways, copy F into... No, we want to copy T into F. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Streaming on non-different hours is good. People can watch. So yeah, we copy. Then we gotta subtract 1 from F. So F minus 1, it's T. Minus 1 into T. Tit! That spells tit. Then we gotta say, okay, if it's not 0, and if it's not 0, then that means T jump. So T jump jumps if it's anything but 0, and F jump jumps if it's 0. That's all I gotta know for T. It's confusing. F jump jumps for 0 if it's T, but T jump jumps for T if it's 0. That doesn't make any sense. Loop. Okay, so now we've jumped, but if we don't jump on the 0, right? What? Let's just run it. I confused myself. Halt. All right, let's try this out. Get it? Read the value, destroy it. Come in here, make a new boy. So we copy T and F, that's 9. We subtract, and then we looper. Yes, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so we don't actually put the 0 out because we subtract after we copy. So what I actually want to do here, I mean, I'm sure there's different ways of doing it. Easiest way here is just we do one more time. We could go copy 0 into F, or we could copy T into F, doesn't matter. All right, let's try it out again. Do your dirty work. 1, 0, halt, and we're done. All right. Link 800, make copy XF. That's not correct. You gotta do, well, I mean, you saw what I just did here. You gotta do it lots of times. You need a loop, is what you need. So it says containing the numbers n through 0, so it contains many numbers. Let's go. All right, so this, I guess, is the end of the tutorial. I can't remember. I think I did that one before, though. Thank you. No, stop it. It's creepy. Oh, pizza. I like pizza. So you want to know who I am? We can discuss it over pizza. A free pizza. The best kind of pizza. Sure. $700 for medication. Something, diabetes, insulin shots. Anyways. What do I gotta do? Append your order, file 300, to the end of the order list, file 200. All right, so my order is in here. I just gotta copy this onto the end, just copy pasta. Nothing could be easier. Except, you can't hold 2 files at once. So, I mean, you could pick one file up, remember one of the values, put it down, pick the other file up, and then append, and then keep doing that, but that's dumb, right? So we probably just want like 2 boys, 2 ex-boys, and they'll just like communicate with each other. So one of our boys is gonna grab some ass, and then he's gonna link 800, and the other boy is just gonna link 800, and he's gonna grab some, where's our order? 200. Okay. And then we just got to communicate between them, but we have to leave no trace. So that means that we have to die. We have to die at the end. Yeah. That's tricky. Because we have to have a way of communicating from the reader to the writer when it's time to go. When it's time to say goodnight. Alright. Well, let's just try it out. So these guys gotta move both into here. They're both holding their files. And then XA is going to copy F into M. And we'll just do this. We'll just mark this one as reading. Reading. So, copy, and you loop. So, jump, reading. Alright. Then this one, copy it to 800. It doesn't work like that. You'll see. Trust me, all will become clear. Now my other boy here, mark writing. Copy M. First, okay. First. Try to fool me. We gotta seek to the end of the file. So there's a command seek. And if you seek the maximum, you'll definitely be at the end. That's how that works. So we mark, so we're writing, we're gonna copy from the communication channel into the end of the file. And then we'll just jump, writing. So let's try this out first, see how it works. Alright, so our boys are here, and he's trying to send something, and it gets in there. Good. So we're getting our menu, our order, words. Okay. Okay, so you can't read past the end of the file, so this guy is gonna die. But this guy, he's just sitting here with his finger up his butt, waiting for communication that never happens. Because copying from this communication register, that's a blocking operation. So, this isn't good. But, alright, so what we have to do is we have to detect when we're at the end of the file. So, here's how you do that. And I don't know if I remember how you do that. There's a test there's a test that you can do. Let me check the manual. We'll quickly go on to the manual here. And let's see here. Here we go. Communication? No, that's not the one. File manipulation. Test end of file. There you go. So if we're at the end of the file, t becomes 1, otherwise it becomes 0. Alright. That seems fair enough, right? So after we copy, we test end of file. And then we can branch on that result. So we go to true jump. So if that's true, if t is, not 0, then we jump to suicide. And mark suicide. So now what we're going to do is we're going to output a value, and that is going to be the signal to the other guy that it's time to die, basically. So we're going to go copy 0 into M. Yeah. And then we can just halt and we're done. Although we might want to destroy the file. Probably want to destroy the file. So that's wipe. And then we're done. Halt. There you go. There's no reason for this guy to actually be in 800 or in that node. Doesn't make any sense. So get rid of that. All right, now here. So we copy M. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to copy it directly into the file. First, we want to copy it into X. Now, we want to copy it into T. And then, after it's copied, we do F jump. So if the thing that we copied was 0, we want to jump out. And we'll just jump to the end. Otherwise, we go back. No. Otherwise, we copy T into F. We copy it into the file. And mark end. And we just halt. And that'll drop the file. Okay, this should work. Yeah. Okay, we're getting our transmission is happening. We wipe the file. We halt. That's good. We're done. All right. Easy peasy. That wasn't too hard. I don't know what you would do to make it like much faster, but apparently there are ways, or people just cheated. I mean, this always an option with leaderboards. You are on a diet? Oh, surprise, surprise, it's an AI construct. Plot twist. All right, enough with your dirty story. Give me more programming. More story.
Pizza delivery. Don't look too surprised. I'm an independent operator. Economy like this. So, here's your pizza, and here's your other package.
Oh.
Good work getting that money together. If there's anything else you need,
I don't know, just trying to grab my package. It's not appropriate, is it? I didn't say stop. Give him the tip of my package. So about that left arm of yours, the medicine stops your condition from spreading. Blah blah blah. Hack your arm now. Okay, this is kind of like a weird fever dream, but whatever. I'm there for it. So what's the job? Read a value from the nerve connected to your central nervous system. Yeah, and relay it to the nerve connected to your arm. Clamping the value so it never goes below 120 or above 50. Repeat ad infinitum. Since this task takes place inside a network you control, it's not necessary to leave no trace. Your EXAs should be written to operate indefinitely. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's weird. It's kind of weird, but sure. I'm down with it. So we need one dude here. We need one dude here. He's gonna read values and then communicate them to here, but we gotta clamp them to within a certain range. That's easy, right? Come on. Link 800. Okay, so XA is gonna chill out in this room. XB is gonna chill out in. Wait. 1111. Link 1. All right, can I copy paste? Can I copy pasta? Oh yes, I can. All a programmer needs. Yeah, we just need like a loop, but we also need to do the tests to make sure to clamp it, which is probably going to be the most annoying part, if we're being honest with each other. So, the reader, he's going to be like just super simple. Loop. All right. You just move, you copy from nerve to M, right? And then you jump loop. And that's it. That's all you do. You need to figure out what it is you do. And you did. Next thing. All right. What we need to do with this guy is we need to do some good works. We need to copy from the communication channel into X. Then annoying things need to happen. Test if X is less than -120. If so, true jump min. Next, test if X is greater than 50. If so, jump max. Otherwise, copy X into a nerve. Yeah? And then jump loop. All right, now mark min. Copy -120 to nerve. That's not how you spell that. Jump loop. Otherwise, copy. No, not otherwise. Need another mark. Mark max. Copy 50 into the nerve, right? Because that's the maximum that we can possibly get. We are saturating. And then jump loop. I mean, that should work, right? Unless I missed something. All right, do the thing. It looks like it's doing good things. Yeah, 477 clamps, so it's clamping. He be clamping though. Yeah, that works. I feel like because the processing is like it's, I don't know, what would you say, like asymmetrical. There's a lot more work being done in this one than in this one. You might be able to like parallelize it so that you got two guys here writing. Although it'd be tricky to figure out, you know, like which one. You don't want to get the order messed up. But if you synchronize it, it should be fine. Or you could do part of the work in here. Like you could clamp part of it in XA and then clamp part of it in XB. Kind of distribute the work around a little better. But you know what? Does it look like I give a shit? No. Chili don't give shits. Chili clears them stages. Gets to the next stage. Because these problems aren't that interesting right now. I'm not going to lie to you. They kind of suck. But that's fine. It's baby's first assembly language. I like snacks. How does he know me? Or she? Yeah, let's do it. Let's hack the snack factory. All right. Peanut blast. Nut blast. He said nut blast. What's the job? Remove the keyword peanuts from the peanut blast recipe. Oh, you devilish, delightfully devilish Seymour. All right. Don't make me laugh. Grab 300. Copy F into, I'ma say X. Burp. Did a bit of a burp there. Okay, we do that, and then we can wipe our butt. Where do we gotta go? File 237. So we got a link 800, and then we link 800. Then we grab file 237. All right, so now we gotta find the peanuts. Where is it in the file? We gotta move the cursor. It could be easier. What are we gonna do? We test if f is equal to x. So we'll call this one scan. Test if f is equal to x, and every time we read from f to do the test, it'll advance the cursor once. Now if it's not equal, then we want to false jump to scan. If it is equal, then that means that the cursor is one after the thing that we want to work with, right? Because after we read that, it got advanced. So we gotta seek -1. Then I don't remember. 1 second. Later top. Chili has discovered my channel. Sweet. I would say these kind of games, I mean, if you're gonna spend an hour playing a game, playing something like this is gonna improve your critical thinking, your problem analysis, your planning skills, your algorithm design skills a lot more than, playing an hour of Fortnite or whatever. Minecraft. As the kids like to play these days. No, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so we gotta be able to delete something from the file. I don't know how you do that. Let me see here. File. Void F. There we go. Remove the value highlighted by the file cursor from the currently held file. That's what we want to do. Okay. So, wait. I gotta do the thing. If I don't switch this back, it's not gonna be good. Minecraft is for other people. Now you're just being elitist. You probably just don't have enough dedicated wham and you're salty. Calling it right now. Okay, so we want to void F and then we just want to halt. Hlat. He's gonna hlat. Okay, so we do this stuff. We get in here. We scan. We found it. We go back 1. We delete the peanuts and we're done. He's done it. Fucking genius. Mother trucking Jeebris. I don't know how I feel about this. Nut blast. Hilarious nut blast. What do we got? Zebro's copies. I like it already because it has bro in the name. And I'm all about the bro life. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Give me the programming problem and I will solve it. Because I am a programming machine. It is bros. The zebras are brothers. Zachtronic games are very pog. In chat, please. Pog in chat. Okay, what I gotta do? Erase Gast's debt to the copy shop by zeroing out his balance in the customer database, which is file 200, and appending a payment to the payment log file 201. Okay, with today's date and the exact amount of his prior balance. Gast customer ID is available in file 300. So here's where his ID is. We use that to what? To zero out his balance in the customer database. So we gotta find this in here, set it to zeros. What is it? 7308, where is that? This one. Dude, you owe a lot of money. And then what? When we gotta add in a payment in here, that cancels this one out. So that, yeah, okay, got it. The problem is I don't understand what these, I mean, I understand this is my bro's number, and these are the numbers of the people who do the things. Here are also more numbers of people. Date. Apparently these are balances or cash values. I don't know why there's two of them. For more information, see network exploration. God damn it. I play video games so I don't have to read. No, I'm wrong with thing. There we go. Okay. Point of sale systems. Okay, so this is, I don't like this part of it that much. I don't like the thing where you have to go and open another thing. It's a little up, I think it's a little up their own butt. Somebody was a little too into like hacker culture here. I just want to play the game. God damn it, where is it? That's not it. The phage? Sunny surplus? That's not it, is it? Highway signs? This one maybe? Okay, I think it's this one. Point of sale systems. Does Chili read chat? False. Okay, customer database stores a list of customers with 3 values for each customer. Customer ID, dollars owed, and cents owned. Okay, so it's dollars and cents. That makes sense, right? That's fair. I'm all about reading the docs. I just wish they put the frickin' docs in the thing so I don't have to open another thing. They want you to print this out? Like I own a printer. What year do you think it is? Anyways. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So, first things first. We need to find his balance in here and then use that value to write a payment in here. So we need this to find the thing. Now, like two of our dudes are gonna have to be working, but they both need to know the thing. Yeah, we need 2 dudes. It is 2020, the year of perfect vision. No one's made that joke yet, have they? Nah. Link 800. All right, let's link it up. Should probably just stick to 1, not jump between them. It's a better use of my time. All right, so we gotta go link 801. I think that's an 8, right? Yeah. No, wait. No, this is dumb. We need the thing. Just chill it. Chillin'. Okay. So first thing we do is we pick up our boy. Grab. That's the thing. That's the command. Grab 300. Copy F into X, maybe? I don't know. That gives us the customer number, and then we can wipe it. So far, so good. This boy is gonna... I'm just trying to think here. Dangerous, I know. Copy F into X. Wipe. Copy F into M. We need to... They both need to have the freaking customer ID, right? Chili, she said I have to play Halo with her now. Where she does not do the thing I like. Fair enough. I understand. I feel abandoned, but you know, I'll just cry myself to sleep. What are we gonna do here? All right, yeah, we're copying this guy, so he's gonna have to read it. Maybe. No, we'll link you to 801. You're gonna pick up the date, so you're gonna copy from date into I don't know, X maybe. Yeah, I don't think it matters actually. And also you want to copy from M into T. Can you not copy FM on X? You can do it, but we also want to store the customer ID in this guy as well. We don't just want to pass it to this guy. We also want to keep a copy for ourselves. Wait, I meant XM. Is that what you're trying to say? Because if that was what you're trying to say, then you're correct. Because we've already, moved the reading cursor to the end of the file. It's not a good idea. It's gonna cause this X-boy to die. All right, so we do the thing. Then we want to link 800. And you also want to link -1. So now they're both in this room. Yeah, which is good. Now they have to pick things up. So you have the date. So you should pick the one up that needs to put the date in, 201. So you should grab 201. Then you should seek to the end. Then you should write the date, which is in X. Then you should write the other thing, customer ID, and then you need to write the values that we're going to read from here. So copy MF, copy motherfucker, and then you're just going to halt. All right, so that's this guy done. He is complete. Now the trick is this guy. What are we going to do? What are we going to do with you? Well, you're going to garb 200. Then we have to find the entry for our dude. So that means we're going to be doing some scanning. Mark can. All right, so X contains our thing. So we test if X is equal to F. And if it's false, we jump to scan. Good. So we scan to the place. When we're done scanning, we're going to be exactly where we want to be, right on those values. So then we're going to copy F into M, copy F into M. Then we're going to seek backwards by 2. Then we're going to copy 0 into F, copy 0 into F. I'm going to overwrite those bad boys. And then we're going to halt. I think it's got to be it. I think that's going to do it. I mean, is it pseudo ASM? I guess so. What is ASM anyways? There's no like single specification for ASM, right? Assembly language is just whatever architecture you're working with. So I would say it's not even pseudo ASM, it's just ASM for a fictitious architecture. All right, so we get the things, we transfer, we grab, and this thing wrote the proper stuff. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so so far so good. Now my boy just has to scan and find the correct record. He found it. He's going to copy the values over to my other boy, who's going to write them in there. And then we're going to zero out the entries, and it's done, and we win. Yeah. So far, Chili's verdict on this game, definitely not as hard as my boy TIS 100. A lot more approachable. Also, a little easier on the eyes, a little easier on the ears. But I'm hoping they'll bring the heat a little later on, because I'm interested in, you know, feeling like a genius when I solve something that's a little tricky. That's what I'm interested in. Story, the bane of my existence. Who is this now? Who disturbs me?
Hey, it's
Peanut Blast? Dude.
I guess there was some screw up at the factory, so now we have a bunch.
I'm always into Nut Blast. I'm always down to blast
I
nuts.
hope you're doing okay. We should hang out again sometime.
Yeah, let's
I don't have a lot of free time.
nut blast and chill.
Stops really. Speaking of which.
Yeah, okay. Highway sign. Change the message on an electronic highway sign. Sounds like hijinks. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention. Alright, so what's the job? Write Ember 2's message to the highway sign. The file contains one character value for each position on the sign from left to right, top to bottom. Okay. Well, doesn't really tell me much about the protocol. So once again, we have to look at the manual. We have to RTFM, and I am not happy about it. Where's the freaking... here we go. Highway signs. All right. Once you're in these signs, accept messages in the form of a series of 3 number packets written to data. The first number is the row. 0. Starting at 0, of course. Second call is the column. And then the third is the character value. So we have to give it the coordinates. And this thing is going left to right, top to bottom, but we don't know the dimensions. Does it say the dimensions of the thing? Does not say the dimensions. Hello, Andrea. What's up? Welcome to our assembly programming. I'm trying to figure out the dimensions of this sign. I don't really know what they are. But if we look at this, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's also 9. This one's also 9. So it's probably going to be like 3 rows, 9 across. I also like this game. I find it so far not that challenging, but yeah, it's okay. It's nice just to relax sometimes and solve some easy problems, and hopefully it'll get a little more challenging as we go along. I don't think I need another dude. Do I need another dude? I don't think I need another dude. What I need is to grab my file, link, and then we need to loop. We need to count. So it's kind of like a 2-dimensional loop, right? X and Y. But the problem is we don't have a lot of variables to work with. We don't have a lot of registers. You know what I'm saying? So I got an idea. We're just going to loop through the index into here. And we can use division and modular arithmetic. And it should be good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? All right, let's do it. Oh, I was like, someone was saying still on the manual for me, and I was like, are you playing the game with me? Are you still stuck on the tutorials or something? I don't know what's going on. And then I realized, this is why having a live chat is a good idea. I don't record a video where it's just staring at the manual for like 1 hour. That's good. It's very good. All right, you guys should be able to see the gameplay now. Anyways, all right, so we grab the file, link, and then what was I saying? Oh yeah, modular arithmetic. All right. So, what am I going to call this? I guess we'll just call this one loop. It's as good as name as any. So, x divided by 9 is what row we're on. You savvy? So, divvy x by 9, store that result into data. Then, modi x9 gives us our current column. And then after that, it's just copy f into x. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. Except we gotta figure out when we're done, right? That's easy enough. Test EOF jump. No wait. If we're at the end of true jump. If we're at the end of the file, no, false jump. If we're not at the end of the file, we loop. If we are at the end of the file, we halt. Does it actually matter if we leave our garbage file in the node? I don't know. Let's try to find. It's science, right? This is freaking scientific discovery. Okay, I think I fucked it up. I say we fucked it up, but that's probably not very good. Yeah. So we probably want. Let's just stop this right now. We probably want to increment x every time. Is my guess. Divide x, store in data, divide mod x. Copy f. Okay, so there's lots of problems here. One problem is we don't want to copy f and x. We want to copy f into data. If only there were repstos-b. If only. All right. So no, what we want to be doing here is we want to be incrementing our x. So add 1 to x, store the value in x. And then, yeah, we want to be moving our stuff into data. Yeah, okay. So this is good. This should work. T, H, I, N, K. Looks like we're getting words. Beautiful. Think about it, exclamation mark. Okay, so apparently leaving no trace includes not leaving your garbage file in the node. Makes sense. I approve of it. It does not break my immersion. So let's wipe and then halt. How do you like them apples? Beautiful. All right, so we're done. No freaking problem. I don't know about this one. I don't know what you do here. Probably like a more efficient looping thing that doesn't do as many operations. Yeah, no. It's fine, right? It's good. Right here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dog at computer.gif. Meeting with... Is this another cutscene?
I have an important question for you.
Okay.
Imagine there's an out-of-control trolley and 5 humans tied up on the track ahead of it. But you can stop the trolley by maybe if...
Blow it up.
No, that wasn't the one I was going. Recalibrating. Say you had a friend, and you knew the friend could help you become stronger. Would you ask for their help?
Sounds like a trick question.
Let's say it was a situation where the friend had to sacrifice something.
Probably not.
Okay, good to know. I'm going to process this information.
Okay, you do that. Unknown network. Beautiful. Sure. I don't know, bro. What does this have to do with me programming? Oh shit, this looks like a freaking problem. Now we're getting into it, gentlemen and perhaps ladies. Find file 276 in the network and bring it back to your host. All right. I mean, it's right here. So, got him. I assume the different tests, yeah, the different cases they put in different places. So it's not quite that easy. All right. Fair enough. So, note that an EXA cannot grab a file that's being held by another EXA. Yes, I've read this in the manual. You can kill other EXAs with a kill command, so we'll be doing that. So, I mean, normally the way you do this is you do like a depth first search, right? Probably, yeah. You just like recursively call functions and get to the end and then, yeah. But the cool thing with these X's, and let me see if I can show you guys here. And then I gotta remember to turn the manual back afterwards. So what you can do, if I can freaking find it, life cycle, you can replicate an EXA. So you spawn another one, it's like forking a process. And you can also give it a label and it starts execution on that label. So we can like, what we could do for this one, what I'm thinking, turn it back to the game. So what we do is we fork, and then one goes this way, and then one goes this way, and then they fork, and then they fork, and then the one that finds it brings it back. And all the other ones die. Seems pretty cool. I think we can do it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I think we can do it. So, I mean, link 800, right? Okay, now you got to split into two, which is REPL. And we got to give the other one some place to start. So we'll say other. Then so how do we know when we've gotten to the end is the question, because it's not like we can, you know, read a value or anything and say, okay, we are at the end. I don't think there's any, I mean, these nodes have numbers, right? But we don't have anything to compare to that. Like there's a command where you can read the name of the node that you got, but we don't have anything to compare with to tell that we're at the end of the recursion here, whatever you want to call it. But we know we know the depth that we need, so we can give ourselves a counter. Okay, I got an idea. What we do is we copy. How many do we have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Let's copy 4 into X. And then every time we go one deeper, we decrement. All right. So copy. Let me just put this bad boy in here. So we copy 4 into X. Now we'll put it in T, because T is better for counting. Then we link 800, REPL the other. One, two, three. Link 800. We'll just put the 3 here. We'll get there. Trust me. All right. So link 800. REPL other. Nah, it should be 4. Link 800. Subtract T1. Put the result in T. TD. All right, now if we are... Yeah. If we are 0, that's a false. Jump. End. Otherwise, create a doppelganger. And then jump deeper. So we're gonna mark deeper. He puts the arm deeper. You guys know that one, right? All right, so other. So in here, we are going to mark. No. Link 801. So the other guy has to go in the other direction. The doppelganger goes in the 801. But then you jump deeper. And the final boy here, end. You are going to grab the file 276. So the way these boys work is if they fail to do something like grab a file, they're just gonna die, which is what we want, right? Because we want to leave no trace. So the only one that will remain alive is the one who has it. And then once he's got it, all you got to do is link -1, link -1, link -1, link -1, and halt. That's it. So this should work. Shut up, phone. All right, good. So they're splitting. Okay, so there's problems. There's some problems. We got problems. We're gonna work through the problems. Let's try it again. Halt will kill. Don't worry about that part. Worry about the part where not all of them are replicating. So subtract. Other goes into 801. Deeper. So when we go deeper, we link 800. That's not good. What we want to do is, let me think here. We don't want to immediately link. We want to replicate. If that makes any sense. Link 800. What if we replicate in here? I think that'll mess up our counter a little bit, but might be okay. I might have to bring the counter down by 1. Let's see here. Okay, that was weird. Why did you die? Repl. Other. Right, because yeah, that's not going to make any sense for him to do that in here. He can't link 801, it doesn't exist. So we're going to initially link 800 to start it off. I'll try this out. It's looking better. Okay, it's weird. It's getting a little weird. But, yeah. Oh, okay, you need a kill command. That makes sense now. For some reason in my head, I was thinking, no, we don't need to halt. I was getting kill and halt mixed up, but you are correct. We do need a kill command. So we need to kill here. That'll kill this guy if he exists. Then you can grab the file. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like this splitting up in here. I think that's just my counter is wrong. Like, if I just turn the counter down by 1. It's still weird. Wait, why are you... Oh yeah, because the counter is wrong, right? So... XA00... 000, where are you? Guess that's this guy here. So yeah, you jump deeper, and then you try to replicate, which you can't do. T is also 3? Because we're replicating before we subtract. That's a problem. When you replicate, by the way, it keeps the same values in the registers. But you can't replicate files, I believe it said. So what we want to do... decrement before we replicate, and then we're actually going to be properly decrementing everything. Now, do we need this to be 3 or 4? That's the question. Let's just start it at 3. Let's see what we get. What is your... Oh. The command's name is sub-I. Sub-I, though. Okay, we're doing it. Still weird. Still weird. T has gone to -1. So there's problems. Zero, zero. Is that 1? Now he's at 0. Here. Repl other. Yeah. Link 800. Set 0. All right. Yeah, this guy, he's not in the right place to do the test on this. What if we put this test like right after you hit deeper? That's an N. Alright, let's try this out again. Good. Killed him. Grabbed it. And we're done. Alright, so that did it. Basically just programmed that by trial and error, but it worked. Recursion. Very nice. Alright, so the problems are getting a little more challenging now. Hey Remix, what's up? Would you say we are friends? Definitely not. Whoa, sick burn, bro. Ah, my cheek is itchy. What's up? UC Berkeley. Restore a file from an antiquated backup system. Sure. Alright, what is this bullshit? Locate the specified host. Tape 3, whatever. And then locate the specified entry in the tape backup file, the host. Create a file in your host here containing the entries data. Names of the target host. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So what are we gonna do here? I'm thinking probably no offense, bro, you seem to like a noob at assembly. Feel free to ask if you need tips. Is that you, Slidey? That smarmy text sounds like something that Slidey would type. Alright, so we need get information about the tape backup. Where is it? Bank, workhouse, tape storage systems. Alright, what is this? Garbage. Metadata for the entries is stored at the end of the file in 3 value triplets. First value is the entry's name, second value is the offset, and the third value is the length. Seems fine. Alright, so what we want to do... what is this weird ring that we have here? Later, bear. So we don't know which one of these bad boys it's going to be in, right? It's going to be in one of these 3. So we can start here. Oh, and these are also one-way paths. You can't go back. So you start, and I guess you got to just figure out... Yeah, because you've got the name of the node that you want to be in. So you just keep moving until you are in the one where you want to be. Then you can pick it up, and you can read the data and make another file out of it. So we need another exa, I guess. Do we? Yeah, I mean, we need another one, right? Because one X has got to read from the file, the other one's got to write to a different file. And one of the annoying things is that once you are done, if you were to want to take that file back into here, how do you know how to get back this way? Because you could be in any one of these positions, not deterministic. So I think it's best to leave an exa in this node here, in your, what is it called? Your home? Your host? What is it called? Create a file in your host, yeah. So we want to we leave an exa in our host. We get another exa is going to go on a little journey. It's going to find where the information is going to relay that information to the exa in our host. Seems easy enough. All right, so we need our sojourner, and he is going to pick up, grab 300. Yes, I did assume his gender, by the way. Grab this boy. And God damn it. Well, okay. It's good that I was on the manual, because I wanted to look something up anyways. It was all just part of my plan. Definitely didn't forget. So file manipulation, lifecycle, movement. Host R. So you can copy the name of the current host into the specified register. Yeah, so we're going to need to do that to figure out where we are at. Yeah, okay. So, grab the file. We want to copy from F into X. And that's going to be the name of the node that we're trying to be at. Is it? Yeah. What's this file here? This file doesn't... Do we need it? Seems superfluous. All right. Fair enough. So, what's we gonna do? So after that, we're gonna link 800 to get the ball rolling, and then we're just gonna like cycle through these bad boys. So, first thing you do Now we can link 800 again, I guess. Nah, that's just dirty. So what we're gonna do, mark, search. So this is our search loop. We link 800. We host T, copy the host name into T. We test if T is equal to X. And if it's not equal, then we keep searching. We just keep searching that bad boy. If it is equal, then we can get to the next stage, which is, what is the next stage? Pick up the file. No, don't pick up the file yet. First, copy F into X. That's the second name that we're searching for. We're searching for the entry in this file. Then we want to wipe that file, leave no trace, as usual. Then we want to grab 200, and now we're going to scan. So mark, scan, we've done scanning before. Dude, I was thinking the same, like the game's got some chill beats to study to. So scanning is easy, right? We've done this before. Test if F is equal to X. And if it's not, just keep scanning. Now, when we do that, we're going to scan down. We're going to find the entry that we're looking for. We're going to be one past it, which is good. We have the offset that we want to read from. And then we have the count. So we're going to copy the offset into X. We're going to copy the count into T. And then we're just off to the races, right? All we got to do now is we want to seek from the beginning of the file by the offset. So first we reset to the beginning of the file. Then we seek X. Yeah. Then we are at the right position. We just got to read out to our boy. So mark, read, copy from F to M. Subby, titty, and do you want to F jump? T jump. Jump if it's not 0. So T jump, read. So there's our reading loop. And then when we're done that, we just gotta halt. And we're, no, wait. No, wait. We need to tell the guy who's listening when we're done. So, again, I'm guessing that we can use 0 as a terminator because none of these data values seem to have zeros, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, we'll find out when we run the tests. So, we would like to copy 0 to M. There's the terminate, the null terminator. There you go. That's a term that people use, right? Now the other boy here, he's very simple. He's a very simple boy. He's gonna make, and then he's gonna be looping. So we'll just go mark. I don't know. Listen, doesn't matter. Could be right because he's writing to a file, and he's going to first thing he's gonna do, copy from M into T. And then we want to F jump. So if that happens to be 0, that's a terminator. We want to end. But if it's not 0, what do we want to do? Well, we want to copy T into F. And then we want to do it all over again for great times. And at the end, we just want to halt, drop that bad boy. I think that's it. That should do her. Unless I messed it up, which is also super possible. Alright, so you're scanning. You find it. copy the other value, you delete the file, grab this file, and now we're gonna scan. Okay, we gotta scan a lot. I believe it is it's the tab key that allows you to step. I could probably make this faster if I scanned from the back of the file. Maybe. I don't know, but that's more work, and I'm not about more work. I'm about getting her done, as they say. So we should find it here, and we do find it. We copy the values, so we got the 55 and the 18 in here. We seek to the beginning. We seek to where the file should be. Yeah. Copy into here. So we copy the data of the file. And we're counting down in our T. And when we reach 0, we copy a 0 to this bad boy. And now that's going to cause him to jump to the end. This guy died, by the way, and then he's going to die. And it's all good. Easy peasy. Nothing could be simpler. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could see this one as being someone who min-maxed it by scanning faster, scanning from the back. It's a possibility. But, you know, Chile ain't about that life. All right. How long have I been streaming for? Holy shit. It's been an hour and a half already. Time flies. Well, I think it's enough EXAPUNKS for one day, you know? It's starting to heat up a little bit, but it's still not really that big of a challenge. So maybe, I don't know how long this game is, but I would be interested in seeing the difficulty level pick up a little bit towards the end. I might pick it up again for another stream. Just sort of announcement while I got you guys here. The video, this week's 3D video, I won't be able to get it out. It's a thick boy. I got it recorded, but there's no way I can get it. I'll edit it up. I mean, I could, but I don't really want to rush it. And you know, I figure spread it out a little bit. I'll get the video out next week. It's going to be a long video anyway, so you're still getting a lot of content. In the meantime, a little more time on my hands, and I'll use that time to work on the Patreon dashboard, working on the chill starter, getting that going. Because, you know, I mentioned this in one of the update videos, but now that I am mostly achieved all the things that I wanted to achieve in STD Gems, at least for the near future, I don't have like a second series to bounce between Hardware 3D and another series. So now I really need to get that chill starter out there so I can get a second series that you guys vote on, and then I can use that as the thing to release when I'm not releasing Hardware 3D. So yeah, that's where that is at. Long story short, no Hardware 3D video this week, but I thought I'd at least put something out there, do a little stream. What is Chill Starter? It's a thing where people who support the channel with Patreon, they'll be able to basically just vote on the next series that I do or whatever. Lots of options. Some of the options that are probably going to be on there are, let me think here, parallelism, multi-threading. That's a big one that a lot of people want to see. Another one, maybe networking. Stuff like doing, continuing on with the Twin series, or maybe continuing on with the CPU series or whatever. So lots of options, lots of stuff. But that's neither here nor there. I still got to work on the website, the infrastructure to get that all out there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of EXAPUNKS. I thought it was fun as well. And I will see you guys when I see you.